Hey guys, I'm Darcy, this is Tess. We live and travel in our Airstream Rangeline Class B RV.
There's lots of bugs.
There's lots of bugs. And this is our adventure.
Inside.
We captured one.
No, let him out. Ah, don't hurt him.
We're spinning out. We're going up this hill so steep.
Wasn't so bad going down.
So down it doesn't seem that bad, and you're going up and you start spinning. I'm like, oh boy, we better put her down.
And he had Sprocket on his lap, but we couldn't slow down, so we were just giving her.
Yeah. What'd you make?
I made a wildflower bouquet. It's a pretty bud. It's kind of stinky.
Probably can't hear anything because these two breathing so loud. So right now it's Starlink and we're getting 18 megabits per second. However, Starlink is over there laying on the ground because I've decided to flat mount my Starlink mount. So they literally like rip the motor and the stand and everything out of it and then put it in this clear case, and you kind of just get what you get. So we just got to our camping spot for the night, which we stayed exactly 1 month ago. So we picked this spot today specifically because there's all these wildflowers and Tess really likes wildflowers, so we're going to show you a few of them. Do you know the names of them all?
No, but my iPhone does.
Nice. So these are wild daisies. Sprocket just always in the way. We're going to test out the iPhone plant identification feature as well.
Red clover.
Red? It's purple.
It's a red clover.
Plant.
Yarrow.
A yarrow.
But it stings. And look. A strawberry. It's gone.
The weirdest thing with Sprocket has happened is that he starts to like, he'll be like sniffing the ground and we're like, hey, don't eat whatever that is, because he always gets into stuff. But lately he's been finding little strawberries, like this big of strawberries, like the one we just showed you, and he will pick them off and eat them as he finds them, and it's pretty cool. Okay, for you guys that don't know, if you have an iPhone, okay, so now we're in focus. We're gonna take a picture, and then if you go into your picture and you hit the little eye icon on the bottom and you give it a sec, assuming you have internet connection, Apple will automatically give you the name of it and whatever else they find on that picture. It's kind of neat. Let's see what happens if we take a picture of Sprocket. So then we're gonna go info, gotta give it a sec, look up Australian Shepherd. Dog breed. Yeah, it's kind of neat.
What about Smalls? Because she looks weird.
Smalls does look weird. Let's see what happens with Smalls. Smalls! Stay. Hey, stay. Stay. Smalls. Alright, let's see what kind of dog Smalls is. What Siri says Smalls is. Papillon.
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 Papillon?
Papillon.
So that two L's are silent?
French. Papillon.
Papillon. Or a Shetland sheepdog. She's definitely a shit disturber. So yeah, if you didn't know that about iPhones, kind of neat. We're currently trying to find another dust leak. We came up this gravel road about 6 kilometers and the dust was almost unbearable to breathe in the van. So that's fun. So now we're gonna deal with that. But our AC's fixed and our edging.
Did you see how bad it looks though?
I thought it looked okay.
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah, what are you guys thinking of our new bike rack? Probably would have saw it already, but if you watch our videos. So we got our edging redone. And some of it looks okay, but then there's this, which is like sticking out.
And then look, even on the thing, it's like not even pushed down.
Oh, and they didn't even bother getting it in there. So, that's kind of shoddy workmanship.
At that point, it's like, why bother?
Yeah, why
Should
bother?
have just left it. Red are still not great. Maybe she can't eat strawberries. Maybe she had to run through this.
On this trip, we're planning to go to Jasper and check out some lake that's super nice. Then we're gonna hopefully go to Silver Star Mountain, also ride mountain bikes. Oh, and in between, we're gonna be hitting up Wells Gray Provincial Park, checking out some waterfalls, and kind of just whatever we find along that highway, and then try to get some mountain biking in so I can stay sane. And our goal this trip is keeping the dogs cool. We got our AC fixed, our generator runs, and we're gonna have to test it out this trip because it's hot out there. Kamloops just recorded a temperature of 46 degrees Celsius, which for any Canadian is hot. And it's officially shirts off season and flip-flop season, so I'm definitely gonna have a sick flip-flop tan. And then I already got my watch tan pretty good. So I'm gonna actually have to switch my watch over for a couple weeks to get the tan going on this side. Yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the sun, and then we're gonna get up nice and early, go have some breakfast, hopefully in Jasper. Check out the lake before all the tourizers get there, and then hit the road down whatever highway it is.
What's up?
Is it hot out?
It's very hot. We have a heat wave right now.
For the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah, and it's a whole nother week. Our dogs are in the bush.
Hey, get out of there. Come here. Come.
Smalls, get out of the bush.
Come here.
Oh, you get out of there.
Come here, buddy. Sprocket is getting hot. He's a little slow. Smalls has still got some speed. Trying to just keep him calm and chilling. This one's probably the most red one I can find. But look at them all. Smalls. All right, look, he's hunting for strawberries right now. He smells them. He just can't locate them, but there's, if you can see, there's one right here. Oh, he might have found one there. Yeah, and he just picks them off. Sprocket, what's this one? See that? How's this lens look? I got a new lens. What do you think? This actually is shooting off of a disposable camera lens. How neat is that? So let's see how cool it looks. We need some sun to catch the rays. Ooh, look at the rays. Oh no, look who's coming! Ah!
So we had a little change of plans. Smalls not feeling well. She's been vomiting non-stop and then had some diarrhea, and now she's drooling a lot. I'm not sure if it's just the heat got to her or she ate something bad, but we're gonna go to town because we're not sure if we're gonna have to go into the vet. We just don't want to be somewhere with no service. Darcy's getting his diabetes snacks in. So we're gonna go to Hinton and just be there in case she gets worse, because we don't have to drive this in the middle of the night if she ends up taking a turn. So it's okay, Smalls. We just got to Walmart. Smalls has slept the whole way down. It was about 40 kilometers to get to town from where we were gonna camp, and she drooled the whole way and slept, and she's really hot. So I tried to keep some cool air blowing on her, and I held her in my lap while she slept. And then we got here, she drank a bit of water, she went pee, so we're gonna see if she keeps the water down. She really wants to drink a bunch of water. I don't know if she got heat exhaustion. We're just gonna monitor her because the vets are closed. It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's actually 10:30 p.m. So we're hoping she'll make it till morning. If not, we'll call the emergency vet and take her in if she seems to get worse. But we just wanted to be in town in case something does happen. And yeah, we're just here at Wally World. So that's fun. But at least we got to have a couple hours in somewhere nice. A nice meadow with flowers. And now we're next to the highway. Hey, girl. How you doing? Yeah, I feel so bad. I don't know what's wrong with her. I wish they could just tell us. The dogs come first. They're our babies. It's 11:30 and Smalls hasn't thrown up again. Hey, Smalls. Smalls. She's just laying in front of the open window. She's not as crazy as she normally is, but it's also way past her bedtime. So Darcy's just getting ready for bed. He went to have a beer without me. I don't drink.
I invited you.
He invited me, but I don't drink, so I don't want to go sit in a bar beside Walmart.
Shut your mouth.
And Sprocket's passed out. So we'll see in the morning how everything goes and keep you updated.
You can almost say Walmart is like a campground because there's a lot of campers here. And we always go show our appreciation by getting our stuff that we need or whatever.
I don't know how well you can see it now, but this lake is so calm. And it like physically hurts my soul to drive by and not paddleboard it. Oh no, he's going on the road. We're just in Jasper and we're gonna go for breakfast, so we're leaving the dogs. It's 20 degrees outside. Like, it's beautiful out. And so I have the fan running. I have a window open in the back. We put up the covers anywhere the sun's gonna touch. And that one. And then that way the dogs are all good when we leave them. We don't want them to get too hot. It's not excessive right now. We're just go potty. Smalls is feeling better, thankfully, but she hasn't eaten yet today. Hi, Smalls. Hi, Smalls.
Out there. What are you doing?
Filming you, filming.
I'm filming.
You're driving. Look at all these cars. What's wrong with me?
To be fair, if there's like one car, Tess is like, oh my god, it's so busy.
I don't like people.
A little hazy, but she's looking pretty nice out there. What are you doing?
You're filming.
I'm filming.
You're driving.
Oh, Smalls. Look at this cool spot, eh, bud? Wow. Huh? The trail's a little broken, a little rough. Opal Hills Loop. And we just did the Mary Schaefer Viewpoint Loop. And it's not too bad. But look at this view just out of here is actually pretty nice.
It's so pretty.
Mountain valleys are just something else.
We're just leaving Maligne Lake. It's very, very pretty, and the hike we did was pretty, and the dogs swam in the lake and everything. The lake's warm, so it'd be nice to swim and paddleboard.
Nice drive up.
It is a beautiful drive up. We saw some eagles and a bighorn sheep, and then I'm sure we'll probably see something going out, I hope. We're just leaving the lake here. But yeah, it was really pretty. There's lots of wildflowers. It's just a little busier than places we like to go. We like to go to the lakes where nobody's at and just mess around on the paddleboards with the dogs, because our dogs do bark at people, but they did amazing today, not a single bark. So we're stoked on that. We had a really good walk. Because we're in Canada, our windshields are always covered in mosquitoes and bugs and stuff, but this is what it's like driving around in a van here. You get to experience it. Cracked windshields from rocks, bugs everywhere, husband chewing with his mouth open, mountains, and bumps in the road. This road's kind of got some gnarly lumps in it. Woo! And then beautiful rivers. You can also go rafting on the rivers here. So I don't know how many people do that, but there's buses pick you up in Jasper and will take you down these little rapids. Hi, my girl. Are you tired? Smalls had a really good walk after not feeling good. She did awesome. We weren't sure we were going to take her, but she did good. And Sprox passed out back there. That looks amazing. What a beautiful view. Where are we at?
I have no idea.
Darcy's standing on this thing he shouldn't be standing on. He's a rebel without a cause.
Breaking the law. Well, not really much different than up there, except for there is a way down.
You almost stepped on a butterfly. Look at it, it's so bright.
We're just on our way to check out Maligne Canyon. It's we parked in the overflow parking, so we're going in from the back, kinda. But we got a hoof on her because the dogs are in the van. There's trees all over the path. Oh boy. People always give me shit because I wear my flip-flops and I don't look like a hiker at all on all these hikes. I think little do they know that I probably do more crazy stuff than them in my flip-flops than they do in all their hiking gear. Hello.
Swans, he's talking to the camera, not anybody. Oh.
They just rip across the road, like, and then just stop. It's like, well, okay, now that I stopped traffic, I'm getting out of here.
We just grabbed some coffee. I got iced tea, and we are leaving Jasper now. Headed to Valemount.
We're going to Valemount, BC to go ride some mountain bikes and check out a Hawaiian waterfall.
We met this guy in a shop here in Jasper, just
Dave.
randomly talking to him, and he told us about these really cool trails with waterfalls and about the bike park and stuff, and so we're stoked now. So thanks, Dave. It's actually 36 degrees Celsius outside right now. Like, that's hot for us.
I'm trying to get the GoPro up for you so you can put a little stick in. Tess is always super slow and annoying because how slow she is. Mount Robson Park. Found these really cool rocks at this picnic table here. Check that out. How do you think that even happens? What happened there? I found the photo spot that probably everybody comes down here and gets a little photo. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Let's check it out. Yo, check out the roads back in the day through the mountains. in this friggin' like Model T deal. And bro's wearing like a full get up, and it's probably like, I don't know, it's probably warm. It's probably not as hot as it is today.
Take a nice photo too.
There. That's a lake.
That's so pretty. It's kind of hazy. We're getting some smoke, I think, from all the fires. It's actually really dry. We're in a heat wave and there's fire bans everywhere. So we just got to Valemount and it's like backed up. There's semis all behind us, if you can see.
Literally everywhere.
And it's just mayhem because there's an accident down the road. Watch this truck's moving. They're like literally parked everywhere they can because they can't get down the highway. Like, look how many. And they're on the other side. This is crazy. There's a 5-car pileup and they completely closed the highway for a while, a couple hours at least now. So we're just grabbing some gas before we go into the bush or wherever we park for the night. And it's like full up of people.
Let the memories move you. Oh.
Darcy's changing out that plug that's not working. Sprocket's maybe helping. We're at this pretty little marsh conservation area. Look how beautiful these mountains are.
So now we have a white and a black. But whatever. Don't care too much right now. We just need power.
Ew, that looks pretty marshy. I don't know if we'll swim in there.
All right, let's see if it works. It's not working. Really big car. There might not be anybody here later.
Everything's falling on the floor. It's so bumpy.
Yeah, we took the bumpy way. We don't know where we're going, but we're hoping to find a cool lake spot down this road somewhere.
What's your side like?
That's pretty cool too.
There's a brown bear. I don't know if we'll see him. He's running away.
Also, look what we're driving down in a frickin'
Van.
I think this is like, it's just a smaller road than what we drove down yesterday. Yeah, so I was walking down here to check it out, and there's a frickin' brown bear popped out of the bush, and I'm like, I should have brought bear spray, you idiot. So bring bear spray even if you're not doing much out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, the funny story is I always hound Darcy to take bear spray, especially like here because we just saw bear poop. And he's literally in my door right now because we had it out last night. We just didn't think about it at the moment. And he was just like, I'm just going to walk down this short road to see what this is like.
And a bear pops up.
I didn't let him take the dogs. I was just like, no, we're just going to park right away so you don't need to take them. And I'm really glad he didn't. Just kind of, the circumstances worked out okay. Look how pretty the lake looks though. I'm excited. We're going to get down there. It's just going to be trash. And we have to drive all down this big road again.
Yeah.
Darcy's gonna high center us on this terrifying thing.
This one looks like it might be a little bit.
Well, let's just park here and we can walk down there. Well, and that's super sandy too. If we get high centered, we're stuck. So we walk down the road. There's like a fire pit here and it's beautiful, but I don't think we can get down here in the van. Isn't that cool? I don't know how they built that down here. Lake looks a little low. This is like amazing. I don't know if you can hear these bees, but they're like everywhere. Bees. It's crazy. These whole bushes are full of bees. This is freaking unreal.
Check out this beer from Three Ranges Brewing. This is in Valemount, and we are currently in Valemount. Well, we're about a half an hour down a dusty gravel road, down a big steep road, and somehow ended up here with all these bugs. But it's not too bad. Dogs are a little antsy though. Got the bug spray on the dogs, on the ground around us, and one of those like thermocell things, and the flies are just insane. But we're gonna crack some beers, enjoy the heat.
Darcy's enjoying his beer. I'm making some steaks. We got the fan going almost full blast because it's hot. And then I'm drinking this because I don't drink alcohol. And I put it in a cup because there's so many flies I don't want one to fly in the can and drink it. And we got to clean up this place because it's been a disaster. Just give you a little idea how hot it is. We got the back door open, shade there because it's sunny, that open, screen open, shade there on the sunny side, shade on the sunny side, and shade where it's kind of sunny. And we're still 35 Celsius in the back and 33 in the front, and it is 29 outside still. The sun is going to go behind the mountain soon, but not yet.
Trying to figure out what Smalls is doing over there. Smalls, come here.
Smalls. She's looking for freaking strawberries.
Think so?
Yeah.
This one, just like all the wood dust is all over the place, but sick view. Ah, he always does it right behind me.
I don't know if Darcy filmed, but he got that changed. It's a white plug now. Kind of ugly, but it's working. I cleaned up, did the dishes, did some of the floor. Still got to do this bench, which is a nightmare. We also have this heavy blanket, but it's like 35 degrees outside, so we don't really need it.
Oh, it's like straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, check out the sign. Oh, the view is the wrong view. One sec. Okay, so now we got the view figured out, so it looks more or less not so insane. So we're still on our Valemount expedition. We met a fella in one of the stores in Jasper who recommended this hike. It's supposed to have Hawaiian vibes. It's called the Aloha Trail. It's already pretty steep. It's not very easy. It's also not very hard yet. But you can hear from here just like the waterfalls, just crazy sounding, and that's what it's supposed to be all about on this hike.
Okay, let's go.
Some cool waterfalls. We're trying to bang this out before the intense heat later in the day.
Come on. Whoa.
Here's our first kind of view spot other than dense trees. Looks pretty cool.
There's snow up there.
We're trying to get there, I think. Check that out. Let's go check it out, guys. Maybe some water. It's pretty steep. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my. Even that first waterfall looks insane.
Which way do we go? That does a viewpoint maybe?
It says awesome. Here's your options. awesome and awesome. So I mean, either way, you can't lose, it looks like.
I love this sign. This is so cute.
I didn't even look that way.
I know.
Yeah. So we're gonna go awesome this way, and then we'll come back, do the awesome that way. There's a rope.
Oh no, we're going to a different glacier, but there's a glacier up there. Come on, come get a drink, please. See Sprout's drinking. Her tummy hurts.
Here's Miles. Here, girl. You're back. Go. Woo. Let's go. Stay. Whoa! So far, now we're right into the bush, so we don't know if we'll keep going or not. Depending how. Oh! She's pretty thick.
When it gets muddy. It does keep going, but I don't know where. Well, come look at this and decide if you want to keep going.
Here, hold them back. Oh my god. So there's a trail here apparently.
I don't know if we need to keep going.
Okay, well, let me look first.
Okay, be careful.
Oh, there's some pretty big prickle bushes too.
Oh god, where's that thing? Okay, let's make a real turn. Hey, no.
Oh yeah, it's a long ways too.
Hey, come on.
Watch out, guy. Let's walk back.
Go, let's go. Let's go.
Maybe next time. The dogs are actually quite frustrating sometimes because they are extremely ungraceful. There's a huge stick there. Careful. The way that they their demeanor hiking, and they're all excited. On leash is tough. So we're gonna go back down this now. Well, those waterfalls are pretty cool. I don't know what Hawaii's like, but if that's what Hawaii's like, that's pretty cool. There's all these lookouts on the way there. Oh, my shoe's untied. Dropped my GoPro, but that's why I got a GoPro. Oh, you can feel the wind from it right here. Woo! Wow. crazy looking. There you go. It's just so cool. Stay up here. Come on, let's go up. What a great start to our waterfall chasing next few days. So after this, we're going to go to Wellsgrave Provincial Park and chase some more waterfalls. And it's crazy because we just got told to try this hike, and we kind of had these like kind of crappy directions, just, you know, stay on the west side of this lake and go 15 kilometers down, and there's beautiful hike through the rainforest with all these cool waterfalls to start our waterfall chasing trip. So we got a few more waterfalls we're gonna check out, and yeah, we're gonna take you guys along with us. So thanks for watching. Thanks for continuing to watch. Hey buddy, should they subscribe or what? Should they subscribe? Oh, you think so? Hey, bud. Oh, good boy. Also, if you think this is a hike you want to do and you're unsure if you're a good hiker or not, probably shouldn't do it because it's not very long, but it's pretty intense. Example 1. Oh, maybe go up there. Up. Oh, that was a big jump.
Do you yelled at her? So this way.
Alright, so trip was probably 3 kilometers round trip because we started a little late.
I don't think it was 3. I got 1.88 and I started at like 0.2 in.
Mine's at 2.7.
So 2. I took 2. Oh, how did you get 2.7?
So I walked more than you. Look at this turd. Right in the dirt, eh, bud? Okay, let's get you guys some water and food, okay?
15 kilometers later, Darcy's still eating.
Let's check the view today.
Pretty hazy from the smoke.
Oh yeah, nasty.
Ooh, you can smell it really bad now. We just rode Valemount. It's really good hill. I actually enjoyed myself. I don't normally like biking. Darcy went to do another lap. I'm filthy. I gotta go shower. So I think we're gonna book into a campground tonight just to have the shower, not make ours all muddy. And yeah, we're gonna find some cool eats along the town, stuff like that. So I'm still waiting for Darcy to come down the hill, and it just started raining. So we'll see how wet he gets on the way back. What? Oh, that's what you want? Okay. He loves his head scratched. Look at this guy. So we're staying at the Yellowhead Campground in Valemount, BC. So far it's not bad, but we stayed for the creek,
that's just like right there, but it's a protected salmon habitat, so we're not allowed to be in it. It would just be nice to like dip our feet in it at this point, but we're gonna respect that. And the dogs, because the dogs are hot. Highway noise is loud, a lot of people around, but it's okay so far. We had an unreal day bike riding, and we don't really show that most of the time, but we did some cool stunts. Tess had lots of fun, which is a very rare thing, so Valemount Bike Park is wicked. And our dogs were pretty okay all day. They're super tired. We had a good day. Actually, we had a hike this morning, which I already forgot about. It feels like it wasn't even today. Brock loves licking his ear wax or whatever. Thanks, Smalls. Smalls has actually been the whiny, the squeaky wheel this time, because she's actually been too hot. You think Sprocket would be too hot because he's got a thicker coat, but he's actually been better off. Smalls has been struggling.
She might have a fever.
But we think she might be sick. But she's playing and being her normal self mostly. So this is Tess's aftermath of her bike ride. She actually got it pretty good on this one right here. That's bad.
I slipped the pedal.
What happened?
I slipped the pedal. It was really sandy, and I wear freaking Vans, so now I'm gonna go buy bike shoes whenever we hit a bike shop up. I've learned my
By her, she means not her.
Darcy's gonna buy me bike shoes because I bike because of him. So
I was talking to the guy who drives you up the hill at Valemount there, and he said that good riding shoes do help at the end of the day, because with my shoes they kind of like wrap around the pedal a little bit. They're just Vans, normal Vans, and mountain bike shoes have a harder platform so that you're not working so hard to like keep your foot flat and on the pedal as much. So hopefully we find some nice shoes soon. At least Revelstoke will definitely have some. Valemount, maybe we'll go check the bike shops, but we'll see. Smiles. Hi, baby. There's also a microbrewery here that has tail slap, and then they have one that's has a picture of a guy hitting a jump on a bike, which is sick. And it's actually pretty good if you like craft beer. So which pizza are we getting?
West Ridge. Oh, you were taking a photo.
Oh, it was a video on that.
Stop kicking me, please.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, look at the pizza. The Yellowhead. Whoa, CAA? Approved? Does that mean I get a deal? I don't know. Definitely should have.